Hi there, this is Marcia from Creations. I am here to let you know that this video is not intended for children. This video is a craft or art related video for adults. If you are a parent and you're hearing my voice, again, this video is not intended for child audiences. Thank you and enjoy. Hello there. Well, I am back with a bit of egg on my face. I was guilty, I guess, of kind of jumping on the bandwagon and expecting the worst from this COPPA thing, all this mess that's going on with YouTube and the FTC. Not that I'm trying to belittle the fact that it is very serious. It is. Not that I'm trying to say that anything that the federal government does and YouTube does is at best unsettling, because you really never know what they're going to do. However, common sense finally led me to understand, and doing more research and watching more videos and that type of thing, finally led me to understand that channels who do not monetize, which mine is a channel that I do not monetize. I kind of went into that in the previous video where I said I was attempting to try to do that, was looking forward to doing that, and I really was when I met all the criteria that YouTube had set forth about monetization. But up until this point, I have not ever monetized my channel, and now I know that I never will. So I don't, it makes perfect sense to me, but if you guys know anything different, please let me know. Send me links, whatever, to help me educate myself, because again, this is nothing more than my opinion and my take on this. But to me, it makes perfect sense that the FTC cannot fine me based upon revenue that I've never had. So because I am not a monetized channel, I don't see how they can fine me. Now, that being said, the new choices that you need to make when you upload a video to YouTube are still there. They're not regulating them according to folks that monetize their channel and folks that don't. They are there across the board, whether you have to choose whether or not your videos are for children or not. Now, so that leads me to also kind of think that it's more than likely true that YouTube will be monitoring people's videos, basically so they don't get in any more trouble, but they will be monitoring people's videos to make sure that they are as they say they are. In other words, my channel is now marked, my entire channel, past videos and future videos are all marked now as no, they are not made for children. So if they see that, whether I'm monetized or not, that I am blatantly making videos for children with all sorts of child content, and that my videos, nobody would really want to watch my videos unless they were a child, and that type of thing, then I'm sure that YouTube can probably just take my channel down. or, say, hey, you can't do this anymore, even though I am not monetized, because they have to now be very careful of what they do. The reason behind the fact that they have to be very careful of what they do is they were very underhanded. And what they did was, knowing full well that they weren't supposed to do this under the COPPA law, they still put ads on videos that either children were making or children were viewing, and they were gathering information from the children. They were gathering information that they were using, to make money with these ads. And that's very illegal and very underhanded. So after they got caught doing this, and they were given a slap on the wrist, which was basically $170 million is a slap on the wrist to Google. Okay, that's nothing to them, because they are so unbelievably massive and their revenues are off the charts. At any rate, they were given a slap on the wrist. They paid this fine, and after that they made sure that from now on it's up to us as YouTube creators. It's on our shoulders to make sure that they've taken themselves out of the picture as far as liability for the content of our videos. So in other words, they just basically threw us under the bus because they did something wrong. They had to pay a fine, and now they, are saying, well, it's not us. I mean, we're sorry. We can't, we can't, so they've put it onto the creators to, be mindful of this type of thing. So, in other words, where does that leave me as far as my channel goes? Right now, I am going to take a little break. It's not because of this, but it's because of just the holidays coming, and I'm talking about a short break. So I will, till, maybe the end of December or something like that, last few days of December, I will come back on and hopefully do something fun with you and, or for you. And then I will see how they have decided, what they've decided to do. I do feel like if they see a video that I do in the future and they deem that video as, for a child, and I have my channel listed as not for children, that they could potentially, take my channel down, or at least take the video down that they feel is violating or whatever. Now, if they do that, or they keep on doing that type of thing where I put a video up and it gets taken down, and I put another video up and it's taken down, or whatever, then I will definitely take my channel off at that point in time, because I don't need that hassle. This is nothing more for me than, a hobby, relaxation, and I will definitely miss all my friends if that happens, but that's down the road. So right now I'm going to be taking a break, but it's more just for me and my family. It's not anything to do with this whole FTC thing. And so I will be seeing you again probably the end of December. I'll come back on, like I said, and hopefully do something fun. And then, by January 1st or whatever, they will have, maybe by that time we'll know what they're going to do on January 1st, and we'll see. But right now, I don't think that channels who do not monetize and have never monetized. Now, I know there were some folks back when that had been monetizing, and then they changed the ruling about how that was to be determined, and they couldn't monetize again for a little while, but they're now back monetizing, and that's great. That's cool. But I have never been monetized, not since the very beginning of my channel until the present time. So I really don't see how the Federal Trade Commission can come, to me and say, well, we're going to fine you based upon your revenue, when there's never been any revenue. So, you know, I, other than, like I said, YouTube policing the fact that my channels are or are not for children, that probably is something that they will do in the future, because they have to protect themselves from liability again. Although I think that they have fixed it legally, that most of the liability would fall on us as channel, as so maybe this is all wrong too. Maybe we are still going to be liable in other ways. Maybe they can't fine us based upon revenue, but maybe they can. I don't know. I will have to wait and see what it is. But right now, this is my take on it. So I just wanted to give you this short update, and thank you to everyone, and thank you so much for watching. And I will see you back again probably the end of December, for maybe we'll know more at that time. And in the meantime, everybody, I appreciate you immensely. You just have no idea. And I love you all, and blessings, and God bless all of you until I visit with you next time. Always keep safe, and hope that you're all well. And I'll talk to you at the end of December. Love you. God bless you. Bye.